to the honored jury and my fellow teens. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, think back on the day that our beloved nation, Malaysia, achieved independence. Imagine you were there, your hearts pounding, your blood rushing with excitement. As you look around, you see fellow Malaysians, faces lit with anticipation. You then face the stage. You see Tun Abdul Rahman lifting his hand, and with a resounding voice, he proclaims, "Merdeka! Merdeka! Merdeka!" Imagine the feelings that run through you at that very moment. Were you bursting with pride? Were you jumping with joy? Were you grateful? Too often, however, ladies and gentlemen, we forget the blood and sweat and tears that went before. The resilient fighters who steadfastly fought. The leaders who took responsibility and led. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many lessons to be learned from these forefathers of ours, but allow me to share 4. The first is to take responsibility. Take responsibility for ourselves, our personal future and education. Change must begin from within. Allah says in Surah Al-Ra'd, Ayah 11, that He does not change a people until they change what is within themselves. Our freedom fighters took responsibility to fight against the Western conquerors. Our first leaders took responsibility to negotiate and lead. Were they to forgo this responsibility, Malaysia would not be what it is today. The second lesson is to cultivate leadership within ourselves. We, as teens, must strive to become the best version of ourselves. We must become role models to others. In our character, in our drive to do better, in our sensitivity to the needs of the people, as did the forefathers of Malaysia. Third, we must be resilient. No great success comes without challenges and sacrifice. Our forefathers sacrificed their wealth and their life so that Malaysia could be free. Mat Kilau could have lived comfortably, yet he chose to fight for the Malay land. We must not fear failure, rather we should fear giving up. Finally, we should be steadfast. The path to success and victory is usually long and thorny. We must envision far into the future and keep in mind the correct way so that we don't go astray. There would have been no Malaysia had the forefathers not stayed focused on the mission for independence. Ladies and gentlemen, the sacrifice of our forefathers would have been for naught had they been lacking in any of these 4 qualities. Let us learn from them. Let us take home the resolve to become more responsible, to cultivate leadership within, to increase in resilience, and to always be steadfast, wherever our goal. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.